So we have looked at the first and second chapters of Daniel. Now we're looking at Daniel chapter 3. In Daniel chapter 3, Nebuchadnezzar decides to build a great statue of gold on the plains of Dura. It's almost like it's in complete defiance to what the dream he had in Daniel chapter 2. He calls all the provinces, all the princes, all the Chaldeans, all the people to come to the plains of Dura, and everyone is supposed to bow down to the statue at a great ceremony with music and all the fanfare. Now, the three Hebrew young men who were associates of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, as they were called in Babylon, refused to bow down when the time was appointed, and they stood out among the crowds. They were noticed or watched and reported. And of course, Nebuchadnezzar was upset about this, and he challenged them to bow down before the statue or face the loss of their life. So they were threatened. And basically what they replied is that we know that the God we serve is able to deliver us. But even if he does not deliver us, we will not bow down and serve your God or bow down to your statue. Now, of course, Nebuchadnezzar became very furious, and he immediately ordered that they should be bound hand and foot, and thrown into a fire furnace, which he commanded to be heated 7 times hotter than the regular blaze or fire that was in that furnace. And they threw them down into the furnace. They fell. The Bible says they fell, and eventually the whatever was used to bound them was burnt off, and they were able to stand up. And Nebuchadnezzar saw like the form of the Son of Man standing there with the Hebrew boys or the Hebrew young men. And he, of course, obviously the fire is not doing them any harm, and he commanded them to come forth. And of course, after this, there was a big fanfare. He blessed them, promoted them, even made decrees about the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, which of course these young men gave him no such command, but as king he presumptuously made these commandments. Now I'll leave that here for now and continue in another video.